Okay, so today we are working on sealing up this laundry room. I'm talking to the people. So we're just touching up some areas that we didn't get a chance to finish when we built this room. So my husband is foaming up.
Husband making a mess is what he's making. That's what the hell I'm doing. I'm making a goddamn mess.
Making a goddamn mess. So we're just sealing up some of these open cracks. Getting this room all closed in.
Trying to anyway.
Yeah.
Like I said, her husband making a mess.
That's
my cans didn't fit the gun. I bought the gun for the spray foam, and man, don't get me started.
That's all right, baby. That's my baby.
Make sure you wear gloves when you do this shit.
I know. It's messy. Messy. So while he's doing that, I'm going to finish drilling the holes for the electrical lines for these outlets.
Did her first electrical job.
Yes, I did. Yeah, my first electrical job.
First electrical job.
And hopefully this shit won't get caught on fire.
So, we're just going through getting this room completely sealed.
Mm-hmm.
So that no air and no critters
That's right.
can come in here.
Right. My husband is caulking the joints
This
from
room
where the plywood is.
It's going to take about a case of caulk, a case of this, once I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
The case is 12. Okay. I'm just going through where all the plywood met, sealing all those up, making sure I don't see no sun coming through here. But what we're about to do is add foam board insulation to the outside of the framing. Okay, I did quite a bit of little research. Yes, you can add insulation on the outside. I wish I would have put it on the inside before I put the plywood up or OSB board up, but I didn't. So now I've decided I want to add it to give it an even better insulation than what I already got. So that's what we're about to do. Make it even better than it was.
There you go. So what are you doing, my love, and why?
I'm fixing 1.5 inches off of my fucking measurement. That's what I'm doing. And I'm pissed.
Yeah, boy.
Show them how much I was off by that board.
So what we're doing, let me turn this down. Okay, so what we're doing is we're trying to line up the joists for the ceiling. And in doing so, we thought we had this measured correctly. and we went down 7 inches. That was our measurement. But as you can see, from that side to this side, and I don't know if you can see that line there, but it's actually 6 inches, which pushes that bore up. And in pushing that bore up, it's hitting the metal. So we have to cut off 1 inch off the metal all the way across the shipping container on both sides, unfortunately, and my husband is not happy about that. So
I'm not happy. I'm fucking pissed. I hate fucking grinding. Shit sucks.
Yeah, it does. So that's what we have to do.
Thought I was done with this.
I know, right? Metal is so harsh.
Metal is violent.
It is. So that's what we got to do in order to do the joist for the ceiling. We have to cut 1 inch off.
Because my wife didn't measure right.
Oh, don't even try it. You didn't measure right. I still don't understand how it's off. I really don't. But it is. And that's just how it goes sometimes. So that's what we're doing. So it was kind of unexpected for us to have to cut this metal, for my husband to cut the metal. So that's going to be a task. So, but you're doing good, babe. You got that knocked out real quick.
Almost.
Yeah, you got it. You're doing good. Give him some encouragement, y'all.
It's some bullshit. And it's some bullshit. That metal be popping you.
Yeah, it does.
Burning you.
Yeah. Cutting that metal is no joke. So that's where we are, guys.
That's the worst part about building out of a shipping container is cutting the metal.
Yeah, it is. It is. Nothing can prepare you for that unless you've done it before. For real. right.
That's what you call measuring right there.
Perfect. And then we've tightened up all the loose ends in the laundry room. Here we did the insulation already on the ceiling. We ran the wires for some of the electrical in this room. I put up the light fixture already. So we ran the wires for the plugs where we wanted to go in here. As you can see, I have the washer and dryer and the base cabinets already laid out, so we can kind of figure out the plumbing for the washing machine and the utility sink here. I'm going to raise the cabinets up to the height of the washer and dryer so that I can have a counter space going across all of it. This is the tile that we'll have for the flooring here, and I've chosen this backsplash brick for the wall above the washer and dryer. And then we have the water heater. Over here we'll have a section for all the solar batteries and the junction box for all the electrical wires. So we insulated this pretty well. We wanted to get this room kind of started and get it closed in, since this is the functionality, where the functionality of the home begins as far as the water and electrical. Okay guys, in here in this living area, we've completed all the framing in here as we showed you on the last video, but we cleaned it up in here and moved everything out the way since the last video. We completed the ceiling, and we put in a new window for the kitchen. And the reason why we're just doing that is because we were kind of up in the air about the layout of the kitchen. So we finally made a decision. So we got our window in, and we kind of set up the appliances in here so that we can start marking it off and determining the size of the cabinets we're going to need in here. So we have all of this squared away. So what you will see next is the spray foam insulation for the ceiling, and we're going to have someone to come out and do that. That's too much of an involved task for us to do, so we'd rather just pay someone to do that. So we'll do that, and we'll put up regular insulation, rock wall insulation on the walls in here. So that's where we are now, guys. So you'll see our next step. We're going to take a little break from the inside and start working on clearing out some of these trees on the outside, so we can ascertain where we're going to dig for the pool and start the decking for the front deck. Start getting that all planned out. So that's where we are, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you to my Patreon subscribers. We appreciate you. And until next time, be free.